Before we get started, just a reminder, this is my real life. I am making this up as I go along. During this section of the prequel, I didn't film very much, so please forgive the voiceovers. On this episode of the prequel, St. Louis to Florida, I left the hotel at about 11 a.m. and I stopped at the gym for a massage. I'm going to link yesterday's video here so that you know why I needed one so badly. I did some shopping and headed north, stopped at another gym to get yet another type of massage. After the laundromat, I then stopped at a rock and gym store before getting to my cousin's house. She insisted that I sleep inside, but that was a really bad idea because of my pet allergies and her pets. This is not exactly what I did, but it's close. I woke up feeling really bad, and from this point on I insisted that I sleep in my car in her driveway. I made it to a gas station and the library for only about half an hour before coming back and staying at the house from around 12:40 until around 3:40. I did go out one more time in the evening to a fast food restaurant and then I came back. I'm not going to show you exactly where my cousin's house is, so there's going to be lovely circles instead of lines. On this day, I have been looking for a replacement hubcap. The place that did my rotation right when I left St. Louis did not attach the front passenger side, and it has come off. So I drive to a pick and pull where you can pull your own parts off cars, and they don't have one, but I do pull an oil dipstick, an additional one. And then I go to a library that's near there. I was at the library just shy of 4 hours, 11:45 to 3:30. I stopped at another gas station. I stopped at the gym for about half an hour, and then I was at my cousin's house for about an hour 45, from 4:45 to about 6:30, and then I left again. When I left her house, I stopped at a Dollar Tree, another library for a little over an hour, and then another location of a dollar store. And then at 9 p.m., I showed up at the roller rink. I was there for an hour and 45 minutes, and in Key West to Canada, episode 5, I talk about how I had an impromptu roller skating lesson. This is when it happened. A woman was kind enough to teach my cousin how to skate forward, and me how to skate backwards, so this is the first time I've ever skated backwards. I get back to my cousin's house at about 11:20 p.m. This next day, I left my cousin's house at 9:30 in the morning, got to the library around 10, and I stayed at the library until around 2:30. I drove back to my cousin's house because I had offered to watch her 2 children so her and her husband could go out and have a date night, and I thoroughly enjoyed watching her 2 kids. I really, really enjoy spending time with the kids, so it was a really good evening. They are my first cousins once removed, and we had a really good time. You're still here. Please like and subscribe for tomorrow's episode.